Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have the best pay-per-view matches of 2011. 3-disc DVD review. And as you could tell by this cover, we actually had some pretty entertaining stuff throughout the year of 2011. So this doesn't cover the complete year, but it does go up until, I think, Vengeance, maybe even Survivor Series. But we had CM Punk winning the WWE Championship, Triple H and The Undertaker. Of course, we had The Miz as champion, Del Rio, Edge as world champion. I actually really like this cover here. You know, big bright yellow letters. Take a look at the spine quick. You know, fairly basic. I always feel like they don't need this extra WWE logo here. Just kind of useless. Got CM Punk on the spine, holding the WWE title, most likely from SummerSlam or somewhere around there. Maybe TLC. 7.5 hour runtime. I'm pretty sure this was a 2011 release, because they were releasing these initially at the end of the year, and then it became the first release of the year later on. So yeah, let's take a look at the back real quick. We got a nice shot from the Money in the Bank ladder match, the Raw Money in the Bank. We got Kofi there, Evan Bourne, Mysterio, looks like Swagger, and Del Rio. I really like this interior artwork with all the pay-per-view posters. Very cool. So these are the pay-per-views which they cover throughout the 3-disc set. And I'm pretty sure this is also on Blu-ray. So you got the Rumble, the Chamber, Mania, Capital Punishment, Over the Limit, Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank, Vengeance, Night of Champions, SummerSlam, and Hell in a Cell. We do have a little advertisement from WWE 12. Disc art. We'll run down the disc art first and then the other artwork. Got a shot from WrestleMania 27. Triple H and Taker. Cena and CM Punk. And disc 3. Mark Henry and Randy Orton from Night of Champions. So I like how each disc kind of has a match from the disc. So first off, kicking things off, we got a world title match from the Rumble, Edge and Dolph Ziggler. We had a chamber match for the World Heavyweight title, Elimination Chamber 2011, Edge, Mysterio, Wade Barrett, Kane, McIntyre, and The Big Show. Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio from WrestleMania 27, and The Undertaker and Triple H from WrestleMania 27. No holds barred. Disc 2, the ladder match for the vacant world title. Very good match. Christian and Del Rio. That was at Extreme Rules. Capital Punishment, Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. They actually had a pretty good feud here in 2011. Then the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. Del Rio, Kofi, Evan Bourne, Jack Swagger, R-Truth, The Miz, Alex Riley, and Rey Mysterio. Then we get a special message from CM Punk. The WWE title match from Money in the Bank 2011, John Cena versus CM Punk. One of the best matches, probably of the last decade. Excuse me. You know, I know people are crazy for the New Japan style matches, but if we're just talking WWE here, and for me, I'm most likely a dominant WWE fan. Yes, I'll watch Japan and AEW and TNA and all that stuff, but for me, I'm mostly a WWE fan. John Cena and CM Punk is one of the greatest matches of all time. And disc 3, before we run down the rest of the artwork, got Christian and Randy Orton from SummerSlam. That was a no holds barred for the world title. Randy Orton versus Mark Henry from Night of Champions. That was when Mark Henry would win his only world title. Triple H versus CM Punk from Night of Champions. Divas title match, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. Yeah, that's looks like the only women's match on this DVD. And it's probably not the best women's match. The 2010s were not the best time for the Divas women. Triple threat Hell in a Cell match for the WWE title. John Cena, CM Punk, and Alberto Del Rio. And capping it off for the world title, Big Show versus Mark Henry. Vengeance 2011. That was when they broke the ring. So check that out. Then we got kind of a black and white shots here with Triple H and The Undertaker, CM Punk and John Cena, and then Orton and Henry. Kind of the same shots we had on the disc art, just black and white. So overall, not a bad set. Let me know your thoughts on this one, guys, if you have it in your collection. If not, if you're not a fan of collecting every pay-per-view DVD, for whatever reason you don't feel the need to, definitely check out some of these best of pay-per-view matches, DVDs, Blu-rays. I'd highly recommend you have a couple of these in your collection. You know, if you don't want them all, that's fine, but this one is probably the one you'd want to get because 2011 was not the best year. So let me know your thoughts, guys. If you think some matches should have been on here, comment down below. We'll talk to you later. Peace.